Alright, welcome back everybody. Finale. We're here to save the princess.
Woo!
Let's do it.
Yeah! Get after Ganon. Do the thing. Are you gonna get the last heart container before you do that?
No.
You're just gonna stop at... How many heart containers does this game have?
I have no idea.
Well, we could count, but that's...
More than
1, 2, 3,
more than 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 total.
Okay.
Okay. And it still doesn't feel like enough when you actually get to the final dungeon. So.
Yeah,
this...
don't like all the enemies do like double damage. Pretty much.
Feels like it.
There's just like a lot of enemies from there.
I believe it...
I
believe it depends on the color. I think blue ones are weaker and red ones are stronger. I might have that backwards.
It's backwards.
Okay.
The blue ones are... Yeah, the blue ones are a beast.
Okay.
And even just getting to the boss, it's like... taking health.
Right.
He had some incredibly weird enemies.
Dude, I'm just watching you go through the overworld, and this is how I know I can't play this game. It's like, I just lost. I have no idea where we are at.
Yeah. We're at the top of the square.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, the top of the gray square. Yes.
Guys,
guys,
it's a rectangle.
Rectangle.
Oh.
You're right, Brendan. I'm sorry.
Lionels were way easier in this game compared to Breath of the Wild.
Oh, yeah.
Just stab them a couple times and they're dead. Though they do Oh, I guess they don't do that much damage. I guess I was thinking of other games. Like Link Between Worlds, they do a lot.
Really? I don't remember that Link Between Worlds.
I don't really remember them in a lot of games.
I'm sure they are in there. I just don't remember, like...
Well, Dylan, you haven't played that game, so that's probably why you don't remember that. And yeah, they are. They're on Death Mountain. I remember.
Okay. It has been a long time since I've played that game.
Like, seriously, because I thought they were like a new thing in Breath of the Wild.
Oh no, they've been a thing forever.
Oh, no.
I don't think
they're definitely way more terrifying in Breath of the Wild.
I don't think there's a single new enemy type in that game, actually. I might be wrong. I'm not sure in those giant Cyclops guys. I forget what they're called. Or Stone
Guardians.
Taluses. What?
The Guardians.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the Guardians are. Yeah.
Okay, so like the big enemies, yes, but like the no normal enemy types are new.
I'm like, I guess like the hog or whatever that can charge you. Do you consider that an enemy?
That.
I'm really stretching
Yeah.
there.
Wait, hog that charges it? Hang on a minute. What?
Like
yeah, the game has normal animals.
The wild pig, the boar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolves too.
I mean, I know it has a lot of wild animals,
yeah.
but I still haven't seen like half of them.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah, you've had to have seen a...
There's no way
I've
you
never encountered a bear. Like, I've heard people encounter a bear in the game, and I've never encountered it.
They're in like very specific spots on the map.
Really? I didn't know they're rare. I rode one before. It was fun.
See, that's why I was confused, because Brendan's like, really? I wrote it. I found where it was pretty easily, and it was like, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I found it super early on in my playthrough.
It's like, I want to ride a bear.
Well, too bad.
Well, find one.
Jeez.
So, this goes without saying, but this dungeon is like the most complicated, and it's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the thing that makes this the hardest is the fact that if you die, you only spawn with like 3 hearts. So you have to like go back out, buy a potion, like... I don't know.
I'm sorry, it's just some of these enemies' animations look like they're dancing to the dungeon theme.
Yes. It is nice having another dungeon theme.
What are you doing?
So,
I don't know what he's doing.
I thought I could break the wall on the other side.
Oh, there's only ever breakable walls in the center.
Well, I just found that out, so...
Okay. Jeez, Jacob.
Have you been paying attention?
If you want, you oh, there's the sentence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. I love boss with flying things around it.
I love
yes.
black and white color contrast.
I like these Hershey kisses, though.
Yeah, they're nice.
I know they're supposed to be choo-choos, but man, it's low detail even for NES.
I am pretty sure they're not. I don't think choo-choos appeared until the Majora's Mask.
Yeah, you can't even. So this is me figuring out that you can't do that and dying miserably.
Yay.
Oh, we're gonna be seeing a lot of this.
I see that.
I still remember
Yeah.
the day you told me this game was easy.
Zelda 2, man, it puts you up.
It skewed your opinion.
It really did, man.
What does the blue potion do? I don't remember.
I think it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think the blue one is 1 use and the red one's 2.
Is there
Oh,
a double
okay.
defense?
No, I don't.
No, so it goes to blue then. So yeah, but it's 2 uses then.
Okay.
Ooh, that frame rate.
You know.
Like I don't know why. I don't know why I'm fighting this. I should just like go to the
Yeah,
dungeon.
you took damage and lost your sword beams.
Yeah. This is me not thinking. Yeah, I'm down 4 hearts now.
Jeez.
Unless my strategy was to use the potion again and then just have a red one. I don't remember.
Mom's here.
Okay, yeah. So I wasn't so dumb after all. Psych. Alright.
I like how she just disappears when you buy her stuff.
Yeah. What is up with that? Or she like, I don't know. It's like the cave's so dark. She like goes further in the cave and disappears or whatever.
No, I think she just like actually disappears.
I mean, Breath of the Wild, like the king does that or whatever.
Yeah, but
he's
it's
like
a
a
ghost,
spirit.
yeah.
So, yeah. So like, unless they're ghosts, then,
Maybe.
I don't know.
Welcome to Zeltic,
don't-
everyone.
Everything's so. I mean, granted, I haven't read the manual, but like everything's so cryptic. It's like I don't know.
I mean, not that matters. NES game.
I mean, it does matter. Like for a game like this, to actually have any sort of guidance.
How is her disappearing lack of guidance?
No, I'm just talking about in general, like having an NES manual.
Oh, well, we were talking about the old lady, though. That's why I got confused.
I moved over.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah. Alright, Brennan. Whoosh. Conversation's done.
Okay.
Move on to the next thing.
Alright.
Just had to make that clear.
Yes.
Dave's like, we're
Yes.
moving on. No more.
Yeah.
Had enough.
My small brain can't handle quick transitions like that.
Oh, come on, Brendan.
What?
I don't know, it's just like, you insult yourself so much. You're just like, my small brain can't handle switch transition. Or, not switch transitions, quick transitions. See,
least-
look, I'm dumb.
At
See,
least
look.
my brain may be small, but at least it's not as small.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
See, I make fun of myself, I make fun of others too, like, keep it even.
Yeah. It balances out.
Yeah. Oh, that fairy would be... Oh, never mind, I guess it would be useful.
That.
If you didn't get it already.
The fairies suck in this game, man. They only give you like 4 hearts.
Where's the Goombas?
Goombas.
Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I could be wrong, but I think that's the only other game that has side-scroller sections, unless you count Zelda 2.
Well, 4 swords.
I mean, sure.
Oh yeah, I think it
I mean,
does.
Zelda.
We could
Yes,
say-
it does.
Yeah, I know. I'm confused. What are we talking about?
I don't know, you said
I
something
don't
about
know.
2D section in Zelda games.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I know, but like, you both of you were responding. I'm not sure what you were responding to, and now I'm
Oh.
confused.
I've already forgotten, so it's a moot
Let's
point.
keep
I guess.
moving.
These enemies suck.
Yes, they do.
The four dots in their heads make me think I can attach a Lego to the top.
You probably can.
Just put one. Just
If
put
they
a
make a
little
Lego
square
kit
block
with this
right at the
enemy.
top.
Yeah.
Man, this is just thrilling.
This is, yes. This is honestly more like pain.
It's
It's
just
just
reminding me of the
sitting
Psychonauts
there.
boss fight where you have to just take out the little defense barrier and then just throw the object at them.
It feels nice though once you like get it though. You start wailing at it. It's like
At least
You
in
did
that
for a
game,
bomb.
though, it's like it's less satisfying.
yeah, I know.
You did that for a bomb.
Yeah. I think with like the compass, like it shows you where like the end boss is, but like I think actually getting to it, you have to like go underground for it. So
Oh, yeah, not really helpful.
yeah, yeah. And even like I think the dungeon maps, like the dungeon map for this one isn't even helpful either, because it's just like all the areas are crowded together. So it's not as like
Oh, good
I don't know.
guys, I just realized we missed the Swastika dungeon. I didn't point that out. Dang it. Ah,
well, we can go back to it if you want.
please.
Just walk around.
You know, it's probably for the best if we just avoid it.
I already mentioned it twice.
Yeah. I think him mentioning it has like made it worse than just if it was actually
Yeah,
there.
whatever. Should be able to say it. Do what you
Depends. Anyway, so
yeah,
staircase.
whatever. Right. We're not gonna get into that. No.
yeah, obviously that's why I'm trying to transition out of it. Anyway, staircase. Hershey kisses. Come on, Jacob, help.
3 locked doors, only 4 keys.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Only.
I'm running out of I should have gotten the, what do we call it, the master key or whatever it's called? The magic key.
I don't think Zelda started attaching master before things until A Link to the Past. What are those statues?
Even like the master quest or whatever is like Ocarina, so.
Yeah.
I remember when
I don't-
when I first played that, I got to Lord Jabu Jabu, and there's just cows everywhere, inside the walls or underwater. I was so deeply confused, and I was even more confused when I learned the purpose. You're supposed to shoot them with a slingshot, and it does stuff. Why not just make them switches?
Like, why not make them cows?
You lost your big shield, I think. Yep,
Yeah, I did.
you're in like 2 of them. How dare you?
That sucks. And all for like nothing. It's like, great.
No. What you meant to say was it was all for like nothing.
Oh god.
Back to that bad, not funny joke.
I want you to do stand-up just once, and I want to be there for it.
It's just gonna
You know-
be complete silence, and I'm gonna end up crying.
Would you be the stand-up artist, Brendan, that never changes his jokes for like 10 years and expects to gain success?
You be, what's his face from Animal Crossing New Leaf?
Oh, let's think of Krusty the Clown.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Dr. Shrunk, by the way, fake fan. I consistently shame my friends for forgetting basic names.
Like, Dr. Shrunk?
Yes, it's basic. Have you never met anyone named Dr. Shrunk?
I'm sure there's a doctor out there that's named that.
I meant to say basic facts, sorry, my mind is dumb.
I like the, whatever, they're just like 2 little white eyes blinking.
Yeah.
Doot doot doot.
This dungeon's long.
Yes, it is.
I don't like
I'm having
it.
a hard time commenting. I don't know. It's
lava.
2D Zelda. It's lots of square rooms and
The other 2D Zelda games are a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Specifically
Yeah,
Zelda.
Link to the Past is like miles ahead.
Yeah.
Also that fairy, thank god.
yay.
Yeah, even Zelda 2 I'd argue, like it's more just interesting
Yeah.
to watch.
Yeah, it is.
Like there's more going on.
I agree.
Well, no, yeah. At least for me, there's like that implicit knowledge of like Zelda 2 is an extremely hard game. I mean, so is this in a way, but I don't know.
I think the problem I have with Zelda 2, well, apart from the difficulty of Zelda 2, is just like the boot out system is really sucky. Like, you lose through 3 lives and you have to go back to the beginning. And I will say, like, there's probably like whenever we get to Zelda 2, there's gonna be an hour of gameplay where all I do is just grind and level up, because there's no point in going to like Death Mountain and like getting my butt kicked 1,000 times, you know?
You're cutting that out, right? I don't want like a string of 3 parts or just you grinding.
No, we're gonna sit there and just do it.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna watch him get all the pee bags.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Just need to shout pee every time he gets one.
Yeah.
Someone forgot to cut something out. We were there for like 3 seconds, Jacob. 3 seconds too long.
Okay. Gotta be efficient.
Are we almost
No, I knew this
there?
something was gonna be a grind, man. Well, look at the time bar and tell me.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there?
You guys just skip ahead, like, in the recording, like, alright, well, the game's done. It's like, wow. Why don't you tell Mr. Miyamoto-san about this dungeon? Or you tell him if it's too long.
Yeah, this game he made 30 years ago, it sucks.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he cares so much now.
It was my favorite dungeon.
I handcrafted it.
It was the peak of my game design career.
Yeah.
It's what inspired me to make Mario 2.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, man.
Wait, so this dungeon inspired him to swap out a few sprites?
Also, did you know that this room, this floor, is shaped like a skull?
What?
I bet you couldn't have guessed that.
What?
I know. Amazing, right?
Dylan, the Zelda expert here. This boss sucks. You just like randomly stab and hope for the best.
Sorry, it's just these sketchy faces, man. Oh, yeah!
It is honestly like probably one of the worst boss fights in the game, unfortunately.
And then what's that face Ganon's making?
Yeah, it's
Still not as bad as Twin Molden Majora's Mask 3D.
If I remember correctly, I might have forgotten something. I don't remember.
The other heart container?
You know, apart from that, the one, I guess it's on the title screen. Oh, I think it was, so I have the map now. I think you have to get a specific item in the dungeon in order to actually beat Ganon.
Oh yeah.
Arrows or something?
Yeah, you're right. I don't remember.
I don't either. I remember that being a thing. But yeah, it's just gonna bother me. It's just gonna bother me now. You're missing one heart container. Why?
Why is his eyes turned red with that ring, by the way? What did it do to Link?
He's so powerful.
Do you want me to give you like the canon answer or like the technical answer? Is that only one of them?
Both.
Okay.
Brennan, if it makes you feel better, I'll just Photoshop a heart on there.
Okay, thank you. Just can you put like scotch tape over it too?
Yeah.
Anyway,
new.
the reason his eyes are red is because the color palette switch. NES sprites can only have like 3 colors at once, and his eye color shares a tunic color. That's why. Canon reason, help me.
He's so powerful that it goes through his eyes.
Yes.
He's so upset.
Wants Ganon dead. Unfortunately, that's
for
not gonna
his
happen.
power.
Unfortunately,
He comes back.
he'll be dead for a little bit.
Yeah, like every Zelda game has a different Link or Zelda, but it's the same Ganon every time. No matter how many times he gets stabbed in the forehead or chest.
Yep. Still
No, by like Wind Waker, he's just like, not again.
As he gets drowned and stoned and...
I know. Well, it's probably Princess that's what, just, is it in the head or in the gut?
I think it's in the chest. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Dylan, help me out here.
What, Wind Waker?
No, Twilight
No,
Princess.
Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess?
How
It's
does
the
Ganon
chest.
go?
Yeah, I was right.
Okay.
I was right.
And then when one of the deity people like breaks his neck to finish the jobs.
Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened in that game.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was really... Actually, I remember that happening, and I was just like, oh,
Yeah,
like,
it's implied,
they did
but then
that.
you just see Ganon standing there, and then he like tilts his head, and you hear a crack, and Ganon falls over.
Okay, I
Yeah.
haven't played that game since I was 14, so... And I'm 23 now, so it's been a little bit.
Yeah, Ganon straight
I was-
up dies in Twilight Princess.
I was genuinely surprised by that moment when he straight up gets his neck stabbed. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think the cool thing about it is like Ganon's so powerful though, he just stands up straight after he's dead. It's like, man, it's like even in death he can't fall over.
I still, like, when they, put Ganon in Twilight Princess, I was just kinda like, I
Oh yeah,
kinda
dude, it was
such
such
a shine.
It was such a flip.
I know. It's like they like halfway through, they're like, you know what? Like we really need Ganon in this story.
It was only cool for me because I hadn't already played like Ocarina of Time, so
I like how they bring back his pig form for the final boss. Spoilers.
Oh yeah,
That's cool.
I love the song and the fight itself. Like it's great. I think
You think it's
Sans
better than
fight's a little
Breath of the
weaker.
Wild's overall fight?
Yes.
Breath of the Wild's final boss is not good.
I'm sorry. That's like I love Breath of the Wild. That is one place for that game just not strike well.
Yeah. I do like the first phase though, where you're fighting like the spider version or whatever.
That part's fine.
But-
I don't think it's amazing. It's fine. But the last phase, the part the game ends off on, is
Yeah.
so
It's literally
easy.
just a cutscene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only part of it that's really cool is when you like vault off the horse and you like jump Link and you like shoot it right in the eye.
Yeah. I mean,
It's the only
It's
cool
only
thing.
cool in your first time through, though. That's the thing. So,
I think that.
Nah, I think it's still cool when you do it.
I think the spectacle is great in that fight, just literally nothing else. The gameplay, you're just like shooting the little targets on this big pig thing. I like the idea of it a lot too, like Ganon goes out in Hyrule Field and is, you know, he's free, he's gonna destroy Hyrule again. But, you know, that doesn't really mean anything, because he doesn't actually
So
do that.
I think at this point, I'm literally just soft locked.
Oh.
Oh.
So I have no keys left. I could use my bombs, but I didn't want to waste them on walls that I really had no idea if they did anything. So I think at this point I'm gonna eventually just accept death and respawn. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I soft locked the game at this
You
point.
get that last hard
Because
container, right?
It's already taped on.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I just can't see it right now.
Alright. Exactly.
Yeah, so I think at this point I just let the old man like kill me.
Imagine this isn't the Zelda canon.
Old man kills Link.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
that timeline splits.
that's already a thing in Ocarina of Time. The hero fails. Why can't that be a thing for Zelda 1?
Hero fails the old man.
What a story.
Shoot your fire. Shoot. Shoot.
I mean, if we're going by
Yeah,
Breath of the
I
Wild
think the
logic,
Breath-
it might be King Rome that you're attacking right now, but you know.
No.
I think the Breath of the Wild final boss, my issue with it is like 80% of it when you're on the horse, you're just waiting.
Yeah.
You're not doing
I
anything.
just don't like how easy it is. You're not gonna die. I don't care how bad you are. You're not gonna die. Also, Delnut is just an old man. Nothing special. Don't.
Yes. Yes, I know. I was
It's the same with like the
flying
Deku tree or
much.
whatever we were implying or whatever. It's like, oh, it's like that the Deku tree? Like, oh, well, no.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
But some guy on Reddit said that like 10 years ago. Gonna doubt the power of some guy on Reddit.
No. I read it on the
And
internet.
for all I
it
know,
must
that
be
man
true.
was like, well, it could have been Miyamoto. I don't know. It's on Reddit.
Alright. Yeah, he's just randomly on Reddit one day
Do you think?
Yeah.
do
while
you
he's at
think
Nintendo, just sitting at his desk on Reddit.
That's what he does at work.
do you
I
think
mean,
Miyam-
it would be more realistic than what I think he actually does.
What do you think he did?
I don't know. He keeps saying Pikmin 4 should be coming out sometime.
It's working out.
No, he's been playing Pikmin 4 for like the last 5 years.
Just kept it to himself.
That's his game development philosophy. All the games that he's made have been done for at least 5 years.
That's why Nintendo consoles are so underpowered.
That actually explains a lot.
It is not perfect until I reach the 5-year mark.
Dang. They really dropped the ball on the Wii U then.
Alright.
Oh man.
Oh man, that was blood. That was straight up blood.
Yeah.
No.
Now it's salt.
That's red dust.
Now it's back to
It's
blood.
red dust.
Eh,
Sorry to ruin your fun.
Whatever. Brendan always
No,
us
There's just
just
dying right
Well, I
here.
mean, if it makes you feel better, he does cough up blood in Ocarina.
That's
I
true.
don't care that much. Thanks, Link.
Wait.
You're the hero, Hyrule.
seizure.
Don't do that, games, please.
No typos?
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
point out. I was gonna say that this 35-year-old game used the right "your." Stupid people on the internet can't.
Yeah. Oh, I guess some of the staff, they mess up though.
Yeah.
Ten?
Oh, they did spell Ganon with 3 N's in the beginning.
Konchan?
Sound Compose. Wouldn't that be Koji Kondo?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, Konchan?
What? Gonna do a second quest? The mode where people can take away your heart containers? Gonna do that?
They can take away your heart containers?
Yeah, there are certain areas where you can go to, and they'll get mad at you for blowing up their wall and take away your heart container.
What?
What? No.
No, it's real. I'm serious.
Hold up.
Jesus.
No,
I'm kind of.
we're not going on this. We're not going along.
What?
You're staying.
Why am I the only one that knows that? I'm kind of surprised.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't like this game. Why do I know that and you guys don't?
I don't know. I don't like this game either.
Well, that was more.
Is that the final synopsis, by the way? Just as the series comes to a close.
Yes, but that was more so directed at Jacob.
Um.
I didn't know about it, so.
Man.
Yeah, as I just said though, I don't like this game. It's confusing. The maps everywhere. The dungeons are confusing again.
Okay, so my main issue is just how simplistic the game is. The 4-directional controls, the lack of any kind of puzzles, the not great combat. I know it's an NES game, but that to me, in my eyes, it just makes it more forgivable, less than fun. Like, I still don't like the game, but I understand why it's the way it is, if that makes sense. I respect it. I'm happy it brought me games like Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, whatever. Those are great games. But I don't like this one.
I would say, compared to... I'd rather go back to Mario 1 as, like, the first Super Mario game compared to Zelda 1.
Definitely.
There are things I like about Zelda 1, but yeah, overall...
Mario 1 has a similar issue where it's also very simplistic with the level design, but it's still a very fun game. Even to this day, it's still fun. But this one, not really. At least not to me. It's subjective and everything, I know.